All right, family. Give everybody a chance to kind of come in here real quick. It's funny. They said there was nobody waiting in the chat, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of people here. So I'll get kind of mixed messages already. Give everybody a chance to come in here real quick. So we have a quick discussion.
If you've been waiting on the Bible.
A little yada yada 7 real quick while we're waiting. Thank you to the moderators for coming in. Appreciate you. Controlling the chat and everything else. Not gonna be too long today. I got some other things I gotta take care of, but I guess I got more videos all lined up and everything else. Most High is just blessing me with so much information and understanding and topics to get into. We'll give Fanny a chance to kind of come in here real quick before we get started. If you check out the thumbnail, I said it was a lot of prophetic things going on right now that a lot of people think are jokes, think aren't really serious, but the Most High is testing people's spirits. Most High is testing because he's going to have a testimony for everyone. You know, he's going to have a testimony for everyone. So people might think certain things are funny, things are a joke, but the Most High is looking and see how people are going to react to these things, because your reaction really shows what's in your heart. Thank you, Ancient Garden. Appreciate you. Thank you again for Yada Yada 7 for giving us this beautiful music. Come into. Great seeing you here from London, UK. Okay. I'm glad we got so many people that are able to show up and participate. All praises of abide. Thank the Most High for restoring me and allowing me to be able to do these things, you know. Great seeing you from South Carolina as well. Thank you. Yes, there are a lot of crazy things going on, but most people are missing the really important things that are going on, you know. It's funny, Israel by Blood. That's what we're going to be talking about, this whole woke movement. We're going to be talking about that right now. We're going to be getting into that right now. We'll talk about Vicente Fernandez right now shortly. He's a very, very famous Mexican singer. Okay. Remember, family, I told you guys that truth is everywhere. The Most High is working in every situation to, push this truth and to expose the lies. He's here to push the truth and expose the lies. But in this process, the Father is also exposing hearts. He's exposing hearts, okay? Because see, everyone talks about love. Everyone talks about how we all need to love each other. We all need to come together and just love, and love's gonna fix everything. But see, in Most High's testing their hearts. Do they really love everyone? Are they really about justice for everyone? Okay? That's what's being shown and being tested right now. You see what I'm saying? Because look, this Vicente Fernandez, I said is a very famous singer, Mexican singer. Okay. And someone made a joke, and it's funny because it's hold on, let me get it real quick. Because they're talking about Disneyland, okay? Go. Let me get it real quick. Because Disneyland's they're making all these they're making all these new movies, and they're starring black people, so-called black people. Okay, so this was the thumbnail that I used right here. Okay, Vicente Fernandez. Hold on, quick. Okay, I don't know why that just popped on, but okay. But this right here, and what it says here on top is Disney ya prepara película de Vicente Fernandez. So they're saying that Vicente Fernandez is a Mexican singer, but they're saying that Disneyland's gonna do a movie, and they're gonna show Vicente Fernandez as a black man. Okay, the comments were hilarious because you can see so many people getting pissed off about that. Okay, because they're talking about the Little Mermaid, all right, and then they portraying her, Ariel, as a so-called young black woman, young black girl, right? Now, so they're like, this woke stuff is just going way too far, and pretty much implying the person who I think that wrote The Little Mermaid was Danish, I think, or something like that. And, and they showed her a certain way, and now Disney they don't have anything new. It was pretty funny because it was in Spanish. Like I said, I might do another video later on it, and show you guys the quotes and stuff like that. But it was funny because the person's quote was in Spanish, was pretty much like, Disney hasn't come up with anything new, so they're just rehashing everything, and they're just using black actors now, and it's really sad the way things are right now. Now, what's funny is this. A lot of the Latinos here were really, really upset about this and talking about the whole woke thing. And, I don't have any problem, but, them trying to make everybody black is just ridiculous and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, hold on. Where is your outrage when the white man has done this to you for, he's done this to you since he's been here? Where the white man brought white Jesus. You go to church on Sundays. You pray to white Jesus. You do Hail Marys to white Mary, right? But you don't even think hold on. The area where these people originated from, they're not European. They would not be so-called white people. Jesus went to Egypt to blend in and to hide. He's going to be sticking out like a sore thumb in Egypt. And you can't look at the people that are there today. You see, this is the whole thing, is that people have to understand is that, look, show me some ancient pictures of the Mayans. Show me ancient pictures, okay, of the so-called Danish. You try to make it sound like this guy was Danish who wrote Little Mermaid. How do you know that guy didn't get that story from the ancient people that were already there before? You see what I'm saying? You got to understand, there are imposters in every single land. There are imposters everywhere. Now look, there's going to be Israelites in every ethnic group, because we were present all over the world, and then we mixed with other people. So you're going to have Israelites that are going to look like the other nations. The way you're going to be able to tell who is drawn to this truth, who can accept the truth. And same thing even with the Gentiles that are going to cleave. You're going to hear this truth and you're going to cleave to the Israelites. This message will resonate with you. So see, I don't say like, oh, this message is only for these people. This message is only for these people. This message is for whoever the Most High is going to call to accept it. So I'm not here to, bash one group or bash another group. Now look, your Most High is testing you. You guys do not understand. See, that was meant as a joke, but see, that joke is going to test your spirit. And the Most High is taking names. He's, making a list. He's checking it twice, and he's checking to see who can accept this truth or not. You see what I'm saying? So the Most High, is it might be a joke with the whole Vicente Fernandez being portrayed as a black guy, and some people can just laugh it off, but other people are just pissed off and they just go off on a tangent. Oh, I can't believe Disney's, they're doing this, and they're taking away, they're changing the pictures of, the original people. I was like, hold on. What do you think the so-called white man has done in every single land that he's gone to? You think the original Jesus was a so-called white man? When they are new to every single land, they are Johnny-come-latelys to everything. That's why the pictures that they show you are all recent pictures. This is why they don't allow you to go into the pyramids and here in the Americas, because you're going to see pictures that don't look like the people they're pushing now as being the original people. You said that there's been people, look at our society now. Our society is mixed, okay? Now they tell you that so-called black people, we have the dominant genes. So therefore, we can make every color under the rainbow, right? So if we are inhabiting the land, the people are going to look different, because we are the ones who can create people from dark skin to light skin. We can we can produce albinos. We can produce everything under the sun. So therefore, in our societies, there's going to be like a mix of people. They're going to look different because our genetics are dominant and we can produce everything. Now, so-called white people can only produce other white people. This is a scientific fact, right? At least that's what I've been told, okay? Right? So if they can only produce certain people and that's it, then that's why they push that in every land. Look, every single person that looks like he's Chinese or he's in China. Every single Japanese is from Japan. Every single Indian was from so-called East India. All of you black people are from Africa, because they can only produce one group of people. So therefore they have to create a reality where everyone is from a specific location and there's no mixing. There's no mixing. So therefore, that's how you can tell who's who. All Mexicans look a certain way and they're all from Mexico, even though Mexico has only been a country for 180, 190 years. What do the people look like before that? You see what I'm saying? That doesn't work. But see, that's their mentality, because they can only produce one type of person that looks a certain way. So therefore, they got to create a reality that goes with that. That goes with all white people are from Europe, all black people are from Africa, right? All Middle Eastern people are from the Middle East. All Egyptians are from here, and that's it. Okay, but see, us on the other hand, we can make everything. So there's no way you're going to be able to just look at someone and say, oh yeah, he's an Israelite for sure. Oh yeah, he's an Israelite for sure. Oh yeah, that doesn't work with us. That's the kind of mentality that the Gentiles have been pushing, because that's all that that's how they do everything, right? That's why the 12 tribes chart is like, okay, all Cubans are this, all people from this island are this, all these people in this area right here is this. All Judah's only in North America, in the United States. Judah can't be anywhere else. Levi can only be from this island, from Haiti. You know what I'm saying? Simeon can only be from this half of that island. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it doesn't work like that. And see, it's funny because the people that were, getting all upset about that Vicente Fernandez